Right. Hello, everyone. This is your host, Coco and Jimmy Jam. Welcome to another episode of In the Mirror Live podcast, where we discuss Black love, Black families, Black relationships, just bridging the gap between us grown Black people, finding understanding and looking at our actions, in a different perspective. Today's topic is revenge cheating. Do y'all revenge cheat? I'm gonna come to that. Revenge cheating. Do y'all cheat just because the other person is? It's the. I mean, do y'all do that? Is that y'all thing? Is what's good for the goose always good for the gander?
Me
I don't know about all that.
personally, no.
No. Okay. Okay. Well,
Me personally, no. But we can get into it though.
we're gonna
Yeah.
get into it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna discuss
Yeah.
this today. To keep up to date with everything we have going on, check us out on our In the Mirror Facebook page and check us out on YouTube at In the Mirror Podcast. So, welcome to this episode. Enjoy and let's get straight into it. All right. So today we do have two we have Mr. Conversation. All right.
Hey y'all.
All right. How was y'all's weekend? To a lot going on, busy weekend as always, trips, all kind of stuff this past week. So enjoyed that. What about you, Jimmy Jam?
Uh, we won
That's it. You
3 and
won.
2. We in the playoffs,
All
so
right.
we'll be playing Saturday for the championship.
All right. All right. But
But besides that,
besides
everything
it,
been good.
good, good. I want to say congratulations to my son, Jordan Carton. He was a freshman at Northside High School. He just made the freshman basketball. Looking forward to this season for basketball for him. All right. Okay. So again, our topic, y'all, is revenge cheating. My whole thing with that, yes, I've been there, done that. Been in that situation. Oh, that's what you doing? That's what we doing in this relationship. And one person is doing that kind of thing, especially y'all men. If y'all out there doing that, most likely we have men just waiting in line for us. Randy up at the job. We ready. They waiting in line for us. All we gotta do is snap finger.
Why you looking like that?
What's the station? What?
Don't hurt
Tell
him.
me
Don't
something.
hurt him.
Tell me something. Let's go.
It look like you got something to
He
say.
got something on his mind. What?
So first of all, we
Mhm.
talking about we're not talking about cheating. We're talking about revenge cheating.
Talking about
That's cheating
revenge
after
cheating.
somebody else cheating.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. My personal opinions are yes. Okay, that get back is strong. That get back
Okay.
is real.
Okay.
Okay, because
Okay.
if I believe in not just an eye for an eye, I believe in an eye for a head. I'm
Uh,
taking the whole head.
uh,
If I come in and I find out you done did something crazy,
Okay.
I'm going to your friend. I'm slaying hard. I'm talking
So
about.
that
So you
means
trying to make her feel it.
I'm taking. I'm gonna take whatever pill I need to take. I'm going rounds and rounds and
Oh
rounds
my
and rounds.
God.
I'm dragging them up
so
and
is
down.
it then revenge or is it you breaking up? Because at that point, either nigga you gonna die.
Cause you're putting yourself in a situation.
Yeah.
No. I didn't. She put me in that situation.
Why?
Cause and effect, because we have to realize
What to
we
do,
have
Mario?
always-
But my friend, my sister,
Yeah, you going
like
there with it?
like you like
you got a sister?
I do.
How old is she? She
She
grown?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what song take it up?
I'm
God.
gonna kill both of y'all. Both of y'all.
You gonna spit
Both-
but I want.
You just that's
Wow.
dirty. That's not even petty.
I'm talking about. I'm trying to. If I can get your mama.
Oh, you a
If
nasty
your
ass
mama gonna be there,
nigga.
your mama gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you a nasty
I'm
motherfucker.
there. And this is my
Oh.
thing. Now we're in a committed relationship. You know,
Yeah.
we got time in stuff like that.
Mhm.
That is a willful choice, right?
Mhm.
And that's understandable. But
Okay.
we have to all understand there are consequences to our actions. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I ain't gonna try to kill you. I ain't gonna try to put my hands on you and all that stuff. But the get back is real. And I'm telling you, I am that petty. I will go to a family member and then I'm gonna make it somebody that I don't care about. And I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna do videos. It's probably gonna be all up on some OnlyFans site or X videos.
So this is if you find out that she cheated on you first.
Yeah. Don't come on with the comeback questions because I know what's coming next. But
No, why you
No,
can't do something like it's other shit that you
that's
can do.
extreme.
why this?
That's
Let me
over the
use their own
top.
logic against them, right? Don't y'all always talk about when men cheat that's an extreme that causes emotion that causes things? Yes or no?
Well, you know
I
what?
hear that all the time.
You know what? It's almost more acceptable for a man
That
to
ain't what
cheat than it is
Lifetime.
a
That
woman.
ain't what Lifetime say.
It don't matter what
All
Lifetime
them-
say.
all them dudes
Lifetime
that
make
them
up
in
stories
stats,
all the
They
time.
should just not say that I'm a kid.
Well,
Is that not an
okay.
extreme
And
reaction?
no, but look why she said it though.
And
Why
then
did she
she
say
said
it?
both of us going.
Why did she
Both.
say it though? You said her sister, her mama, her cousin, her whoever.
You did go a little overboard.
Yeah, that's
The-
extreme. That's
the mama.
extreme.
Yeah.
So she was extreme at that point.
And then if you don't die, just if you don't die,
If he lived through,
if you live through
okay,
it and
the
you
attempted
survive
murder
that shit,
plot.
bro, I promise you not gonna rest. You not gonna rest. You not gonna get no sleep at night. You probably get sick. You just gonna
We
gonna have a
talked
hard
about
time.
it before. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I know about people that practice and all that stuff outside their practice. You know what I'm saying? When you go to
Jesus.
war, you
Well,
know what
we
I'm saying?
gonna be at
So,
war.
spells
You see what
versus
we talking
spells.
about?
We gonna
We
be
talking
at
about who got
war.
in the spells. Voodoo.
I'm just
Voodoo on
I'm
your
just
butt.
saying, whatever it is,
I'm
I
coming.
believe that with something like that. All right. Will I really go that far the majority of the time? Okay. But I gotta let you know that I got options.
Okay.
You ain't
Okay,
the only
and
person
that's what I'm
on the face
saying.
of this earth. And
Yeah.
it might not be your mama or nothing.
Right.
Okay, so I got another
Somebody
question.
somewhere around you when you know that I could have picked the whole time. So a lot of stuff.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
I got
About
another
women,
question
about
then.
women.
So is it cheating, right? When you find out your spouse done stepped out on you.
Yes.
So look, so somebody asked me out for lunch.
Okay.
We go to lunch. It's
Uh-huh.
you can call it a
cheating.
lunch
That's
date
cheating.
or
That's
whatever.
cheating.
But I ain't give up no
What's your
coochie.
intent?
Don't matter.
In your mind, what was the intent of your mind of taking that?
Right. Because we've gotten
Right.
to us
Yeah.
it's like that before where you can't really have no friends like that in a relationship because I think Jimmy Jam had pushed on the fact that men are thinking completely different than the woman is of the intention. He just waiting on his time to move up.
I feel like this. I'm a different breed.
You have been that home girl. You know what I'm saying? Sit here, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never
So
been that
first of
homegirl.
all, okay,
Mm.
first of all, them type of homeboys, right? I don't give me. I'm not even around no more. Once you let me know, like, yeah,
Mhm.
like I really like come and try to see what it's go. None of
Right.
that until you get back single.
Mhm. And then we can talk.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this then. So do y'all feel like revenge cheating happens with the so-called ex friends of the person?
No. Mm-mm.
Do women tend to deal with people who they're
Who
comfortable
they
with?
already know, who they're
Who they
familiar
already
with.
know. So
Mhm.
that's what happens to. Now we just sometimes we just whatever
Right.
opportunity.
Right. Right.
But with you guys, it's about familiarity. It's
Mm.
about I feel comfortable.
Emotional.
It don't feel
Yeah.
like I'm adding a new body on.
Right.
I know
Right.
you, or it might be somebody that
You
you've been
already
with
been there
before.
with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get that. So, just me doing my little googling like I do. I came across something that said why people consider revenge cheating. One of those things is to evict So I'm gonna do you the same way you did me.
Mhm.
That's one thing on here. A form role is the other thing. So the betrayed partner may feel like, oh, let me get my control back. Now I feel like I'm out of control. I done found this out, and you know, now he's one up on me. Now I got to get up on him. So it's a form of control. The next one is fueled by intense emotion. So yeah, we may go over the top, and we may be overly upset. Overly mad, and like, ooh, I'm gonna get him, or I'm gonna get her.
Which is what you talking about.
What's what you talking about?
Gotcha. Understood. Well, unalive. Let me say that.
So I might, I might
Ain't no
do just
telling.
ain't no telling what happened.
Because
Keep
no,
on it.
we don't know. We don't
It's
know
all
when
right.
what's going to
I'm
happen.
doing it
Yeah.
for mental health issues, so don't push me.
You got to be careful because
Yeah,
you don't know what's
comment.
going to make you snap.
Robbie J, what's going on? Robbie J, what's up? Frank, Kevin, what's going on? Mario, appreciate y'all joining us.
Hey, now,
Hi,
thank
you
y'all for
guys.
tuning in.
Thank you. What they talking about?
So Mario says it's all you,
Robbie,
fam.
yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the eyes. Then Robert J says it's always someone you're comfortable with already.
Mhm.
I can see that.
Mhm.
That's mostly for women.
Yeah,
Definitely.
women.
That friend.
Yeah.
The one she
The
tells
one
you
that been hanging around, old Randy at the
Where
always
husband might
that
nigga keep fucking up.
You've been telling Randy about what he been doing this whole time. Y'all
Yeah.
been working together 3 years. Randy know everything about your relationship.
Can I address a comment?
Go ahead.
So Mario Richmond says two wrongs don't make it right. If you can't deal with it, leave before you cheat.
That's what I say.
All right.
That sounds good.
Thank you. I love that principle. Okay. That is what we think as human beings we're supposed to. All right. But we've touched about the emotions.
Yeah.
Number one. And
Emotions is
two,
involved.
when you're in long-term relationships, a lot of times you have things invested in each other. It's
Right.
time, effort, energy,
Right.
money. It
Right.
could be property
Yeah.
keeping them. There's reasons why. Now, I know what we should. Yes, those words are true. Right?
Mhm.
It's a real.
But we don't.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
a
what I mean? Like,
realistic.
we don't most of the time.
See, I don't like the sneak and geek. I like to be free. I don't like to be trapped. I don't like to feel trapped. So if I'm sneaking and geeking and you got to hide me and I got to be a secret, then I don't need to be dealing with you. Now,
Oh,
And
Lord.
so I tell you another in a situation where I was cheating on and I made him feel like I was cheating, but I wasn't doing a damn thing. I
Okay.
just changed up my routine.
So you just
Okay.
play mind games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well just cheat.
He
Because
gonna
the
continue
guilt.
to this and this, but I wasn't really doing anything. He's not gonna
Okay, let's be real here. We're gonna be real. Anybody in here ever been a cheater? Because we talking from the, you know, got cheated
from
on
that got
perspective.
cheated on younger
You
years.
got-
You cheated?
My God.
Look, in the younger, I got a little bit older. I was the one on the opposite side, so I would cheat if they would cheat.
So you was a player.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't care anything.
Well, I can tell you don't care about eating because you're a Cowboy fan. So, you know,
Hey, y'all, I told him don't start with that mess today.
I
He's
told
starting
you-
anyway.
I told you I was bringing it. You know, sorry. They just scored a touchdown.
Don't
almost
start.
earlier,
Did
so-
they?
I told him don't start.
Time I checked, they were getting the brake shoe bit off.
Whatever, not all that. Calm down.
So I've been
Chill
on.
out.
I've been
Break
all.
fluid.
Chill out.
They need some brake fluid.
They need to. Now I've been all of them. Okay,
Okay.
but I'm gonna talk
okay.
about from the perspective of, and I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. Young lady I met, high school, everything was working out good. We started, talking for a little bit, smashed a couple of times. Turns out she had a boyfriend in high school.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
School.
Okay.
Now you do, you go, you find your girl outside.
Mhm,
Cool.
mhm. I made it
But I was
all
a good guy
whatever.
at that time. That's one of my
Okay.
feelings. That's how I go.
Mhm.
All right. So there, I meet back up with her again. College time.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. It worked. It was
Okay.
cool. It was
Right.
successful. All that. She's want to have anniversary again. We want kids. Let's
Okay.
do the time. What we want. We'll be the second time. We'll be that again. Met up, kicking it everything. This time, and I tell you this. This girl acted like it was the end of
Lost her
the
mind.
world. And I'm not gonna lie, I did it on purpose. I did do it on purpose.
So that was
That
revenge
was
cheating
my
in a different
revenge.
way.
I
Yeah, that
literally
was
did that. I played the long-term game. I still
Okay.
had access to her.
okay.
And she got a pretty little check too. I was spending that money in there. And I was
Okay.
in the, doing what I do.
What?
Left out on purpose. It took out of all the. I felt so good. That's how I'm telling you, I'm petty. I felt so good. I was just smiling the whole time. I was just like inside. I
Why
was
she
just
flipping
smiling.
out?
Yeah, she just. I
She
can't believe you
flipping
do
out.
it like that. I can't believe you. Gonna... You know,
Mm.
it took me about 5 years.
Let's see.
She didn't be up to that.
Eventually, yeah, she
Okay.
went. Hey, how you doing? You good? Okay.
Right.
But yeah, it was a very
Interesting.
fun time.
Mm.
Robert
Okay.
J got a comment.
What's
Okay.
up?
All right. What we got?
She say you can leave, but you can't leave a marriage before cheating. Divorce always takes time.
Get caught until you can't be seen with that other person
Mm.
until it's final. Or whatever you fighting for is
You're gonna lose that money.
you're gonna
You're
lose.
gonna lose
Yeah,
that
you're
money.
gonna lose that money.
I guess it depends on what kind of marriage you're talking about. Because yes, if you have a lot, you're gonna in what you do, put yourself out there if
Right.
you're on the cheat. But I don't know. I don't know how many men. If it's the man, I don't know how many men are real conscious of what they're doing when it comes to cheating. I don't think y'all are thinking like that.
It's about
No,
it's
because they
about
think,
proof,
but
Mark.
they
It's about the proof. You know what I'm saying? You can see me
Mm,
out somewhere. That
okay,
doesn't,
but
but
that don't prove
you know,
nothing.
no pictures, no data. So that's what it's about.
Mhm.
Okay.
And if you have properties involved and all of that stuff,
Yeah,
you can lose it that quick. You
yeah,
got some pictures or something like that. So, you know,
absolutely.
is it really cheating when the relationship is officially over? From
Okay,
an ethical
okay.
standpoint, I think it really is. Like once you guys have established that we're not going to be, then
Hmm.
you're separate.
Okay.
But the law wants you to do the legal separation for a
Hmm.
time before you officially file for divorce, and it's contested, not contested. All
Okay.
that type of stuff. And that's getting to the legal mumbo jumbo. So that's again the morality kind of thing. Now, it is what it
it's
is.
done.
It's
It's
just
done.
about filing paperwork.
I think that changes when, okay, let's say you do say, okay, I ain't fooling with you no more. You're not fooling with me no more. We can go do our own thing. I think it depends on, okay, are y'all still living during it you're saying? So if we're talking about on the marriage side,
Mhm.
if we've said that, but we're still under the same, how easy is that? It's still going to cause some type of tension. Even though y'all saying y'all aren't together, you start dating somebody, are they going to believe y'all ain't still effing? You know what I'm saying? People say that all the
That's
time.
just like
We're not sleeping in the same bed.
that's
You
just
know what I
like
mean?
niggas
No, I
talking
don't know
about,
that. I don't know what you're doing.
uh, um, I'm single, but me and my baby mama still
Still
staying
together.
together.
Exactly.
You know,
Some women that
That's
do. I
possible.
don't believe
I'm
it.
not going for
Why not?
Because
because you gonna tell you
you you don't know what they doing. People
Be-
tell you
But you
anything.
never know somebody doing it. They stand
Thank
by
you.
themselves anyway.
Thank
So
You don't.
if
You
somebody's
don't.
gonna cheat on you, there's nothing you can do to stop
Now come on. It's completely
it. And then
different to know that a man is living that he got a whole baby with.
right,
And
right.
then what, y'all just gonna stop just because y'all
That's
say
just
you ain't
like
together
that's
no
just
more?
like you trying to date me, and I'm telling you like my baby daddy is on hard times right now, and yeah, he crashing on the
And
sofa.
y'all been sleeping together for 10 years. Y'all just gonna stop. He probably gonna find a way to get up out of there himself then.
I ain't coming over there.
And
So,
I don't see nobody coming over
Yeah,
there.
I ain't coming over
Yeah.
there.
I don't
Not,
see coming
not,
over
not
there.
baby.
Yeah.
'Cause I got too much going on in the room of my life.
But would
And he
you
might
but
be,
would
you
you
know what I'm
date a
saying?
woman? Would you
No,
continue to deal with her on that level?
no,
Exactly.
not at
Exactly.
all.
You're not. You're not. So
But you got a lot of men that expect us to believe that shit.
I just
now
want to make
which
it clear
part that
though.
they gonna
I'm gonna crack that.
No, no, they would. They
I just
I'm
want to make
just
it
chilling.
clear.
I'm
I'm
at my baby mama
oh
house
yeah.
because this and that, or my
Why does she have
that's
to
my
come?
baby mama. Like
Why
you know, she a good mom
she
and
grown
she
woman?
don't looked out for me before.
Mm-mm. Nope. Not if you're dealing with somebody on a regular basis.
Hey, that's my kid's
You gonna
mom.
come? You gonna come be stepmom then?
Huh?
You gonna come be stepmom.
Still got to be
taking on
this.
that. You taking on that
I
responsibility.
can't do all that because of what my work schedule. That's the job my baby mama do. So my baby mama, she ain't got no
You do that,
housing.
then you go ahead and you do that. I'll step back and let me know when y'all got y'all. Then I'll get back with
Fair enough. Both
Fair
sides of
enough.
That's
the
what you want to do. Are you okay with being involved? If not, you got to move on.
But back to the revenge, this cheating though. So I'm the type of female y- you ain't gotta cheat on me. If you cheat on me, then bitch, you just being greedy.
why we need to unpack that. Why does he not have to cheat on you?
Because I'm open to things with you. So what we got going on is not satisfying. You just want to explore things. Just talk to me about it. And I don't necessarily have to like be a part of it. I can just because
So you'll go to an open
nine times out
relationship.
of 10, men cheat. When they cheat, they just be cheating for sex, right? They just want to have sex.
I
Or
mean,
they want
yeah,
to
Oh, okay.
experience.
Okay.
yeah,
But what the revenge cheating
Mhm.
is someone that cheated on you first,
right, right.
and some people feel like most of the women feel that once the man Ricky
Mm-hmm,
at the
Ricky
Mr.
job,
Randy at
Ricky.
the job.
right? She
Yeah.
had a green light.
Mm-hmm.
So um as a person who had from that perspective, what gives you the green think it's okay to go cheat back? They've been
I don't
so
because I don't understand why people do that. Because you're not making the relationship stronger, you're not making the relationship better, you're creating more
But they're
problems.
not thinking about that though. Men don't think like that. If
And
but not
for
the people that cheat back are the women.
yeah, that's true.
so
That's
I
true.
But she'll feel like if she cheat, that'll give her a satisfaction where she can
mm-mm.
stay and she can
That just
tolerate it.
gonna make him more of a dog than he was already
Well,
was.
that makes
But a
sense.
lot of
So
times
when
they
she
cheat back, but don't they got
but guess what I did
hold
too,
on, let me say something.
but I ain't got to tell him that's
Everybody,
what
if
I
y'all
did.
watching, we are having internet issues. The internet is kind of just doing its own thing today, so just kind of bear with us. I'm watching it here, and I see that we kind of losing signal, bringing it back, losing signal. So that's out of our control right there. But just want to let y'all know we're aware of it.
Yeah, we'll
Go ahead.
keep on going with the show, and hopefully y'all catch everything that's pertinent in what we're talking about. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the woman cheating back and not allowing, not just her feeling like we're
I
Maybe
can
found out later on.
but you didn't kind of confess it.
No,
He
I
had to
did not
find
confess it.
out just
Right.
on
And I still
circumstances.
didn't say that's what really happened.
Mm.
He still don't know for sure.
To the
Just
grave.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like definitely to the grave. Like definitely to the grave. I
Sound
don't
like
have
that
to.
song Shaggy
I'm not gonna
was
say
to
nothing
me.
to you about it. Exactly.
So
Yeah, but you
But
know,
yeah, I've had
women do that. You know,
yeah.
I do know a lot of men that cheat back too. Most men, we gonna leave.
Yeah. Y'all
Once
ain't
we
gonna be able to take that
once we get
thought
cheated on,
of yeah, that
it's
woman
like
cheating.
I ain't gonna say all men, but most men.
Yeah.
But they out there.
Yeah.
Once you get cheated on, that's it.
Yeah.
because it's like we see you as better than everyone woman else. Every
Right.
other one.
I do it hurt so
We there. I mean, this is where we
you
are.
didn't think it, but you want to think.
I don't like the answer, but that ain't got nothing to do with the book. I'm talking about my side.
Right.
That's got to do with your side.
And
You know what I'm
another
saying?
side of that,
Right.
men look at penetration as different.
Power.
Um,
Power.
I mean, yeah, but just think a man when other man penetrating the inside of his girl.
Mm.
That
It's
is
not
a
even that.
Good.
see that I
Right.
penetration
Literally,
thing.
you're saying that somebody else is good enough while I'm with you. Because
Right.
I'm supposed to be doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. All right. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm
Mhm.
supposed to be taking care of you, all that other stuff. Now. So even though I'm doing all of that, another
Mhm.
man is good enough
Penetration.
and how to be.
Right.
And it's like, oh, okay.
That your woman has been cheating and you thinking about a man and being in
Okay, if I answer
the
this
same
question,
time y'all together.
if I answer this question,
You been inside it too.
if I answer this question,
Okay.
I don't exactly think about that before in my
Oh,
life.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it. I did some swaps before back in the day. You know. What I'm
Mm.
saying?
Okay. That's
Okay.
different.
I
I
got
ain't
you.
never. I ain't never
That's
did that.
different. Yeah,
I
me
get you,
either.
and that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
So-
Yeah,
you
I
know, everybody don't go
never.
there.
I
I
think
know
I've
what I'm
dealt with
saying?
Yeah,
anything.
every did every territory.
Okay.
So,
So even though you're cheating, she's your territory.
well, what you
She's
talking
your
about?
property.
In this mind frame, no. In
Okay.
this mind frame, I
Okay.
won't do all that.
Okay.
But in my younger mind frame, you don't have that kind of emotional intelligence to understand. Or when you're young minded, not necessarily young in age,
Yeah.
but young in mind space,
Mhm.
you don't understand what it does to a woman and to your relationship to
Okay.
step outside of it.
Mm.
Got it.
Okay,
I
so
get that.
a lot of that comes from immaturity.
Mm.
A lot of men, we raised on this plateau, and with the more women we conquer, the more we got them all. You know, so you did, that,
Right.
you know, so
Really
you
deep.
wait.
How they look,
Like how many women
yeah,
y'all hit?
points.
It was I'm gonna tell you something. We was in school. We used to have, and I ain't gonna put nobody out. I ain't gonna say nobody's name.
Please don't say anybody's name. Please don't
But
call
we
names.
used to have competition.
Okay.
So
Yep.
but then y'all,
But you look
but
at the woods.
Yep.
You see how they
Okay.
had the
Get
drawing.
that
Yeah,
all
right.
That's what boys do.
It's
Men,
so
they
weird to me.
have better relationships with men. Terrible relationships with men.
I get
yeah,
it. Yeah.
that's
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah,
You got
that's
to
right.
understand that we are wired different.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And
Different
that has
creatures.
nothing to do with us. That's just the way we was created. We can't
Right.
help that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But as you grow older and you understand the effects that's due to your
Mm-hmm.
perspective and everything, that you think differently. You
Right.
you make those other decisions like, hey,
What's
you
it
know what
cost
I'm
money
saying?
to cheat? People don't be thinking.
Oh,
Right. When you married,
Yeah.
You right about
To cheat
that.
properly,
like you say,
You
when
right
you
about
married,
that.
it's different.
Especially if you want you a side bitch.
Yeah. Because you want to keep her around.
Yeah.
Two households.
Absolutely.
Even if it's dinner, hotel rooms.
Absolutely.
If you ain't trying to be at a house.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because she
Yeah.
want her
A
time
decent
too.
hotel, $150.
Mhm.
Almost
That's what I'm
two.
saying.
Now
Or-
nowadays it's
Plus,
200.
well,
Yep.
It ain't
time
worth,
period stuff, but you
Yeah.
it ain't worth it for me. I like to buy car parts and stuff like that for my cars. So
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't
You got other stuff you try to do with your money.
you come get in the back of the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Put your money in this car.
I'm
Talk.
hotel room.
Yeah.
And not to have a nature to want to have a lot of sex.
Mm.
Most men that's healthy,
Okay.
they want a lot of sex, and a lot of women,
Preach.
and a lot of women that's even healthy can't hold that up, especially these days.
But you always want to be all
Oh.
you don't hear that from your homegirl.
And then you're still young. You know what I'm saying? You still young.
I'm knocking on 40.
Right, you knocking on it. We done passed it and we knocking on it.
Yeah, we are. We gone into this.
So
I lost
Yeah.
150 pounds. So I
Yeah.
I'm 45.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know I'm looking at the camera. I still got this stuff.
Hey.
But I'm working
Yeah,
on
I mean,
whole
person.
it
Right,
is.
that's a
It
whole
is.
person.
It is.
Man,
A
that's
whole
that's
person.
a major accomplishment right there.
And I remember, I'm going to say it, EJ. I remember, I
was
missed the
fat ass.
conversation. I remember a year ago, I remember you being larger. And the next time I saw you, I was like, that's the first thing I noticed. You lost some weight. And
Feels so much better.
But
yeah.
I didn't mean to take us off on that. But
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Especially when it started freezing. And
Yeah.
then I'll be in that little position. Oh,
Yeah, the internet is doing it's cut up today. I'm watching it and it's like, I don't know. I guess I got to get a new router or something.
Uh-oh. Y'all know who Bridget Davis Jackson is?
Yes.
Yeah. Bridget.
Everything right. It's all about self-control.
Yeah,
She got a
absolutely.
point. She got a point.
Absolutely.
It is. It
I
is.
mean, it is.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what are you doing? You're making a decision.
Right.
You can go eat at the
Cheating doesn't only happen because of sexual.
Absolutely.
Emotional.
A lack of respect can be a part of it. Not being happy, not having peace at your house. You know what I'm saying? Finding a place where you want to
You feel
be at
happy.
and you feel happy.
I
And it
still
happens to
think
come
I
with
still
sex,
think it's
you know what I'm saying?
I still think it's a maturity thing.
Yeah.
I still
And it's
That's
the
all.
80 20. It's
Yeah.
that 80-20 thing too. You getting that 80% home and whatever that you feel like you want to go look for that, right?
You could ask your 10 homegirls, how do they feel that they are? They're not saying nothing less than the
They're
self.
not, yeah, they're
Ain't
not
nobody
giving you
saying
no
nothing
low
less than
answer.
self.
I beg to differ because
Yeah.
I did ask one of my homegirls that she just recently got married and
Mhm.
they've been married for 2 years now, right? They just hit 2 years this past summer.
Mhm.
And she said they are still happily married.
No, that's not what I was.
Okay, well,
But
2
if you
years.
ask something how they are in their relationship, no matter if they're married, no matter if they're not, most people are gonna say their part number. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Most people are gonna say they're gonna think that they're doing all of this good stuff,
Right.
and it's always the other person.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? years different
Mhm.
states, different whatever.
Right.
These
Right.
conversations, every time is on both sides.
Mhm.
It feels very they're doing the most. That's kind of too. I talk to Mel. It's not just about the sex all of the time. It's that person makes me feel a certain way, loves me the way that I want to be loved.
So
She
again,
knows.
the
So
80-20
again,
thing.
She
It's still the
knows
80-20
she
thing.
knows what my love languages are. She
so
knows,
why you still
or he
staying with
knows,
that other
whatever.
person?
Yeah.
It's
bro.
difficult. Change.
Mhm.
It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't know if y'all ever been inside. Just got called when it's time that you want a little uplifting, you
That's
want some
right.
You don't have to
conversation,
deal with
and
them
when
on
you
a
want
regular
somebody to
basis.
come pump you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now when you have to deal with all of the emotions, when you have to deal with actually being the provider, when you have to deal with every day you got to come cut a grass, you got to
Mm.
come deal with the kids that you might have with somebody else. That's when all of the other stuff starts happening. A lot of people get easy to be decided real quick. You just
Right.
come in.
Right. Yeah, that's why it's hard for people to marry the side piece because it's a whole other situation when you marry them and you move in with them. Because when they're just a side piece, you're only getting the good side of them.
Mm.
You haven't seen that other side of them yet. They're only going to
Preach.
show you what you want to see because guess what?
Preach.
That's getting them what they want at the same time.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's why I don't understand the flex for them to take somebody else. I've seen a lot of end up with the side piece, and the side piece end up being worse than the wife was. So you really gotta think about all of that and what you're doing. And again, it's about those decisions that you're making, that maturity that you're talking about, because everything just ain't what as
Whoever, whether it's the
which
man or the
side.
woman,
Mhm.
leaving their significant other for the side piece, why would you think that you why you why do people think
That
that
they're not gonna do the same thing to
yeah,
them,
like it's a
that
repetitive
that's not
thing.
them as a person, that's
So
not their personality.
if we're dating and we got together because you decide, oh, this the grass greener on the other
Mhm.
side,
Mhm.
right? And then you find out like shit crazy.
Exactly. They don't see that at the beginning because what that person is showing them exactly what they want to see. They're doing what they need to do to keep that person around at the time. And again, it's a flex. Hey, I got this girl coming over here, and she got this man at home. He'll take care of this at home. They'll tell his wife, even like, is that
You have women ask you to leave your significant other to be with them?
Yeah.
And what was it? They say, why? Da, da, da. Like, how did that go?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, it always kind of like I was a habitual cheater. Okay.
Rolling Stone.
Pretty much. Rolling Stones. But sometimes you get caught up because women are persistent.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So, and some women like they know what they want and they don't let up. Okay.
Mm.
Regardless of what the situation that they feel that they can overcome that situation and get what they want. Be like, I understand you married, so we can do this and that.
Mhm.
Like, I know what I said, but you know, you can't be happy because you over here. Then it gotta get flipped back on you, like, you know, you cheating, so you ain't happy. And you seem like you're happy here. Why don't you stay here?
Mhm.
But like I said earlier, a lot of cheat say
Mhm.
you get because it wasn't like I wasn't getting sex. It just was my own lustrous desires. It was just
Right.
me.
You
This
want to
man said he
explore.
could eat steak every day.
I understand.
And go
Right.
order both of us a double
But
cheeseburger.
But no,
saying,
you
but I'm
can't.
just saying,
Why?
No,
but
you
listen,
can't. They're
Why
not gonna
not?
be
I'd
okay with
rather for
that.
you to eat that double cheeseburger in front of me than go eat it behind my goddamn back.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that
you damn right.
realistic?
Yeah, yep, it is with me.
Mm, okay.
It
Okay.
is with
I
me.
get it. It's gonna be some women that will be okay with that, but I think the general population of women will be okay with that.
But that's why the rate of marriage and because
Right. I agree with
if
that.
more women would be more open
I was about
minded
to say nobody's
to
okay,
that.
right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
At, at the end of the day, it is more
Be some men out there that just aren't it. You know, they may try it and feel like, okay, you know what? No, I got that steak at home, but I still kind of need that cheeseburger every now and then. I mean, yeah, if the woman is going to be okay with it, yeah, I would think
Mhm.
he should be able to say something to
of
her
course.
and, kind of put that out there. But is she going to be okay with that though? Because do a lot of men
Richard
even
got another
know that
comment.
that's the type of person that they are right off the bat? Like, are they going to be open to
Well,
the fact?
Like you said.
Mm.
So I'm not gonna be incentivized to say, hey, I think you filet mignon, baby. Thing ever, high quality.
But,
I want some Five
however,
Guys, every now and
yeah,
then.
Bridget say she rather you be with the one to make you happy and leave her alone.
And the ones that say that be the ones that be with the dude that be out there wilding the most.
mhm.
because
Respectfully.
again, that sounds good, but
What?
is that reality?
What?
That sounds
What
good to
she said?
say,
That he not
go
gonna
be
mess
with
with you.
whoever you want to with. Don't mess with me then. If you leave me alone, that sounds
I'm gonna
good, but
tell you
that's not
this.
realistic.
Women say they want the truth, but women don't want the truth, and
They don't even believe the
that's why
truth
they
when they
get
get
cheated
it.
on.
They don't even believe the truth when they
My
still don't
point is
believe it.
exactly.
So I posted a video. Look, I heard that video in the mirror on Facebook, and it
Uh-huh.
kind of mentioned that. It's saying they start the situation with them. The woman start catching feelings and things change up. Then it was the other guy. They blame that on the woman because if I'm telling
So
you,
women
yeah,
delusional,
it's
and
on
they are
you.
narcissists.
I mean,
Okay.
I see. I see. That's just how it is. What,
And
Mr.
they
Conversation?
say they want the truth, but they only want the truth that they want to hear.
We're not gonna
Can
believe
I
it
get another
if you
bomb right
tell.
there? Can I get another bomb?
Oh my God.
You know,
But yeah, I mean, I get it.
y'all get y'all stuff off. You know, it's
Yeah.
They don't think we can change your mind.
Well, I'm gonna say this as to now. I can't like this, and I'm speaking for not just
Okay.
personally, just personal relationship.
My man, my
Delusion is
man, my
something.
man.
Yeah, that's the Delulu. That's the Delulu.
Okay.
And so you guys have covered all of the reasons why this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys have covered. You know, this we cannot tell y'all how we feel.
You don't like
Interview, you don't tell them I don't really know how to do this shit.
I
Right.
be lying like
You
a
know, your whole
motherfucker.
resume
Right.
faking him. Not talking about y'all.
I just
Y'all
got
know
the
how to
I
work
just
them
got
C++.
credentials behind my name, so I
Okay.
can do
But
whatever
Brittany
I
said
want.
she said they don't want to set the truth. If she asked for it, she wanted. She would rather they be accountable for their actions.
I don't believe that.
Not realistic.
That's not real, not from a woman. Like I said before, women they say they want that, but soon as he tell me,
Like I said, when y'all ask, dress be like, that's an ugly ass dress, your stomach.
You tell me what I'm wearing. What the fuck you ask me for then?
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
They think the truth. That's why I say I just believe that women that can get on the level and think how men like you think you
Mhm.
have a good relationship with a man.
Mhm.
As long as he you know is halfway decent. You know,
We can
you
rock.
think that
On the side, it became she realized that she was not as active as I wanted her to be. I asked, okay, she allowed you to have your chick on the
Mhm.
side. That's what's
Mhm.
up. So you
Right.
could, you know,
And so that
sexually
goes to
because she
the,
knew that she
the
wasn't as
poly
active.
relationship.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they gotta
Oh,
be a
that's
strong
another
woman.
subject right
That
there
gotta be
that
a
I love to
strong
talk
woman to
about.
deal with that.
We did a show on that.
Poly
Poly
relationship.
relationship.
You gotta be
And,
a strong woman. I mean, because I get the same thing with bringing, just having that
just
and
a
then
lot of
somebody
women.
else. You have to look at that a certain type of way because
I think a lot of the women today have the men men
okay,
days giving their husband other women to sleep with to be able to procreate at a
okay,
fast rate. But when the Westerners came over here and got
Mhm.
us and gave us their culture, the black women took that culture on headstrong, not looking back. One, one woman, one man.
I mean, it was embedded in us to Christianity.
one woman, one man.
Mhm.
Because it's not even in the
It's
biblical
the control.
that one man was with one woman. It's not even in the Bible.
Mm-mm.
So it didn't come from Christianity. So I don't know where it come from. But the women today feel that if you can't just have me, then you can't have nobody but myself. But in reality, the men that have other women time will leave her cheat to go to another man.
Cardi B.
cheating too.
Cardi B.
And
got pregnant.
I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Stephon Diggs was the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They ran a poll with his last two teams, the Vikings and the Bills, right?
Yeah.
Okay, before he was with the Patriots,
Right.
now. But his last two teams, right? They ran a poll. Is there one NFL player on this team that you would not want to date your sister? 7% of those that man.
Wow.
Damn.
Grind that he had to
So
to go
grimy.
get another
Grits.
grind.
So
The grimiest of the grimiest.
Mm.
And like you didn't get
It's a real life example.
Yeah.
They taking pregnancy photos and everything like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
And he
yeah.
and he got another chick pregnant too, right?
yeah, at the same
So
two
what?
others pregnant at the same
So
time.
So it's three.
So who's really the problem? Who really is the problem?
Who's wrong?
Right.
So I say she
It's
don't have it.
something
Issue.
inside of that
Mm.
shit with this mom.
Mhm.
Is he
I
able
can
to
speak
have
on
a-
I
that.
think he can.
Talk about another time.
I
He
think he
can,
can.
but it's hard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I know that for a fact. And I'll be
We
speaking on
definitely
my
gonna- we definitely
perspective
gonna hit
on
on
that.
Yeah, we can get into that. We
Yeah.
can get into that
Yeah,
most
we get
definitely.
into that definitely because my brother experienced that, and he didn't realize he had mommy issues until he was grown.
And that's most of the time when
That's
they
most of-
do.
right.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
do realize it, you have to go through a lot of different things, a
When
lot
you
of
going
different
through a relationship,
experiences.
couple of
Yeah,
women
to
tell you the
get to
same
that
thing
point.
that don't know each other. You're like,
I still would prefer the relationship with my mother than you have with your family. I want to say that.
dang.
I still would prefer that because Cowboys
Yeah.
will always let you down.
So we're gonna keep.
Just like the Falcons.
Yeah, I don't
We
even
gonna
know
keep going
why.
back to
I'm
that.
not even
Like
into
the-
we gonna
sports,
keep going back to
and
that.
I don't even know why
Mr.
people really
Conversation.
keep
Absolutely
on going
not.
with the Cowboys like
We're not gonna
that.
do that
But
today.
they always
I
suck.
did. I did, and I did that for that reason too, because I knew it was gonna start some mess today. So I did it on purpose.
Sundays off for them Cowboys.
It is,
Oh.
baby. What?
They're not that good of a team. Though.
I did it on purpose, by the way, because
Okay.
I knew it was gonna start some mess. But but yeah. Yeah, definitely. Just going back to that, what he was saying. What
What
Bridget
she
saying?
say?
now.
I really like. That's why things are the way they are. I didn't want to be accountable. So when I found out the truth on my own, it was a wrap. You gotta throw the head back like that.
Bridget.
I love you.
Bridget.
Don't
No,
forget-
Bridget,
don't
trust
forget-
me.
Tell
And
her-
that's what you got to do.
Tell her
You got to make
come-
it a wrap.
Tell her come by so we can argue in person.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
argue.
he love to
We gotta make it
argue.
Say, come
yeah.
on through so we get it in person.
He love to
Yeah.
argue.
Hopefully
You
we
gotta
have the
make it a
internet right.
wrap.
I might go get that other little router to help out with the internet. 'Cause it's
Okay.
just-
Yeah, I see
oh.
it. Stop it.
It's
going
still
in
like
and
it's
out.
Oh
lagging
Yes.
my
a
God.
lot.
I feel your pain, brother.
Oh
Trust me,
my
I
God. It's just
understand.
something
Yeah.
we try to do something. They're trying to jump in
Get the
there.
audio fixed now.
Well, I look at it a different way. You talking about when the devil do something. I just think it's just a lot of energy up in here and it's messing with the frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Okay.
hey, I'll
Okay.
take that.
You gonna change that shirt? It might.
So you gonna blame it on my shirt?
It's
Might
very
be
possible.
because they lose it.
Jimmy, don't add.
It's,
Don't
it's
add.
very
Don't.
right there.
What,
I don't catch it
look,
up for
do
the
y'all
owner. I'm gonna
do
say that. I ain't
y'all
gonna say the
think
team.
I
The
care?
owner.
Do y'all think I care? Okay.
Yes.
I still
I
came
know
with
you
my
came
shirt
in here
on
like that,
on purpose, like I said.
and I should.
It's
Uh,
still cute.
I should have sprayed something on it.
No, shut up.
They cheating. They weak.
No, absolutely not. Get off my Cowboys.
All right. So
But anyway,
now, what y'all say?
Being
Progress.
open minded.
Yeah.
I was just saying if more women would be open minded to listening to actually what their men are saying and not being so into themselves, right? Lost on his state.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that?
it's fine, but the woman okay with it, yeah. But it's going to be a lot of women that's just not going to be okay with that. But
And
that's
then I'm
their
gonna tell you why
mindset,
they
and they
not
got to make a
okay.
decision. And the fact that that's the type of man you could end up with.
No, not what you could end up with. You need to
You saying
understand
that
that
you will end up
majority
with?
of the men are that way.
I, okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
So you
But
are
I'm gonna always leave us some wiggle room. All men is
and
She
still
might tell
be in
absolutely.
insecurity. Now,
Yeah.
I say when I speak on men and being open, I'm also speaking on if that woman is with you know is if it go both ways.
see why you said it, so they can let that go out. Wiggle room out. Uh-huh.
And it can go both ways.
What you mean?
She basically saying if she wants to get smashed, she wants some dangling on the side. It should be cool. That's exactly what she's saying. Yeah, that's she just did.
She ain't saying.
Exactly.
She is saying that.
That is what I'm you know what I meant. I might want 2 hot dogs instead of 1, but not saying I want that at the same time now.
And I was
You
just
said
about to
women
like
are
that's
delusional.
That's
not
not that
gonna
but
go. That's
that's
not
not
gonna work.
unrealistic
That's
because
very realistic.
it's happening and is happening
Well,
more, more
and now because it's a lot of men are not masculine. now.
So that means
I mean, I knew I was out running around in the streets and stuff. I was just being real. Everything that I wanted to do, I didn't think it was fair to be
Okay.
like, damn, why people don't do that. Like I said, I used to participate in squat, stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Used to be at some of them
trapeze.
clubs and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, it's a
Oh, that big
lifestyle
Atlanta,
though,
that big
and it's
in
people
Atlanta, I
of
know
like
that.
mind. It, it, it's, it's other people that have that.
Right.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
with
Like,
Coco on that, right?
yeah,
Shit, I never did that shit. I never
yeah.
I never been
got involved in that kind of shit.
I've never been much of a trained person, nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? I used to do like little swaps and stuff like that or whatnot.
I just
Yeah.
ain't never, you know what I'm saying, been
Yeah, yeah.
into
I
it
got
like that. 'Cause even
Good. We just talking. We just
but, you
go
know,
ahead.
when I was out here cheating, man, I mean, I had love for all the women I would cheat with. And
Okay.
to be honest with you, bro, they were mine.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm very territorial. I do not share a woman.
You can't have them all though, bro.
No,
You can't
no.
claim every
But
one
while
of
they
them.
with me, they mine.
Dang, trying to
Nah.
catch him all.
Now, when they
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
they decide they want to split,
Yeah.
then hey, I get you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Basketball.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
And
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. But men
That's
that
because they real methodical. And
Man,
Lord.
I mean, it might have been just conversation, but it wasn't, always sexual.
Yeah.
So, but when I am involved with them, I ain't knowingly sharing.
But that's the truth. I mean, married men, they do feel like that. Even though they have a woman at home and they start dealing with the woman and they're paying
That
her
when I
bills.
wasn't married.
Okay, okay. So married men, and what I know, if they're helping pay bills or they're, helping do that type of stuff and they know they have a woman at home, you're single, you don't have no other man. You just have just them and they're kind of taking care of you. They do still they
Some.
see you
Some.
as
some married men.
okay, some.
Some.
They
Pretty say
see
people
you
need to
as
be honest
theirs.
with what they want.
They see you as theirs. They do. They don't want you to deal with no other man.
Of course. Because most men, not all, but most
Yeah.
men are
Oh.
very territorial and they consider a woman as they
Territory now.
Because
Yours.
I am
You
not
can
a piece
choose
of
to
property.
do
Right.
And you are
with
not
whatever
finna
you
put me in a
do
box.
it. And then
Yeah.
come to visit for me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Now, I get it. It's not popular,
I see what you're saying.
but it's still your property. It's still your.
I see what you're saying. I see where you're going with it.
But mine was under control. Now that's where I differ from. It wasn't just go do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's some specific hours, specific, situations or whatever. But so I was still quote unquote the word y'all gonna use controlling by it. Whatever. It is what it is. That's old me. Now, like I said,
That's old you.
some men. I ain't gonna say all married men.
Right.
Okay,
Then
we're
if you married and
never
you watching
putting
this,
all
and she
men
about
in
to
the
punch you in
same
your
category.
face. My boy, I got you.
Yeah,
Right.
we're not putting all men in a category. So
Yeah.
what can we do to keep what can we put out there that, that's an alternative to cheating?
Alternative. You
If both of y'all are cheating, because if he's cheating on you together, and now it's more than just emotional
oh,
now,
that
it's
man, first of
sexual
all, that
now.
man gone once you ain't even have sex with him.
He already
He
gone.
already gone once he figure out y'all been talking and give me those it's with.
Mm.
Oh,
If you find out that person is cheating instead of
Let's
revenge
be
Yeah.
cheating on
let's
that
be
person,
all the
the
way real.
fantasy is leaving.
that's the fantasy.
If
Mm.
the person has money and y'all have stuff, you can be incentivized to stay. If
Yeah.
they broke, you're more apt to leave. You broke, yeah,
But and
whatever.
that's a form of
You know what I
control.
mean? So
Mm.
it just is
What,
what it is.
using the money as control
Yeah.
to
That
stay
don't
in a
mean he's
relationship?
using it. That just means
Oh, you because I gotta choose to leave or
yeah,
not.
good. But when they don't, that's on them. It's not
Okay.
like oh, like I guess what I'm trying to say on this one is if you stay for
Mm.
that, that's
Mhm.
not him controlling you. That is that you want access to that still.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's I think we should start looking at it like that. It's like, oh, he
You want to keep your
yeah,
lifestyle.
he financially whatever. Me. You don't have anything.
See, I
Right.
can get with
That is
that.
true.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
get
it's
with
true.
that. Yourself to be there because you don't he's not nobody's making you stay.
Right.
Now somebody's keeping you from leaving out that door and all of that.
Right.
That's
That's
what
something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But I hate when I hear Bruce, he won't give me stuff because he mad at me. If y'all ain't got me. Anyway, or if it's the other way, if she's the breadwinner, same thing. It's dudes that just want to, you know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Yep.
But
Yep.
you brought up something I want to address real quick.
What?
You said a couple times. I gotta be real with you. When you say about the open and close mind, I don't think that somebody not wanting to do something makes their mind closed. If you consider it, listen to it.
By that is being open minded to have that discussion.
Or
It's making it,
insecure,
yeah,
because it will
making it a
make them
secret. So
feel
you have to
insecure.
be open minded to receive whatever it is going to come from that conversation.
If I come to you, we dating, I come to you, I say, like, take out who you are, but in general, right? In general woman's perspective. If I say, hey, I want to, bring another lady. Yeah, it might not be us together, but I want to do it, right? You're gonna always be on high alert for the rest of our relationship. You're gonna now in your mind, you have evidence to that nigga want to fuck other bitches. Even though you know we do. But now that I've communicated it to you, I automatically drop down the level to a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a cheating ass. He up here trying to get bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit.
Well, most I will almost you would start asking questions. Well, why you want why? What
Does
about it?
it
Ass was fat
does it
and
matter
she had
why?
a cool personality.
And
That
it
ass
was
was fat. That
yeah.
BBW. That my first time when she looked like.
But it doesn't matter why. I don't think it matters why.
You don't version of the truth that makes you the most comfortable.
Mhm.
We as men, we tend to do that sometimes too. All right. There's sometimes that I see some men, I'll be like, bro, you kind of asked her for the answer, bro. Like I've literally been in situations where we a group of people and his woman tell us some real shit. The ego gets him. First gonna say, hey, you ain't quite there yet.
Okay.
And but again, my ego, the first time I heard it, I was like, yeah, bitch. I'm that motherfucker. I was mad at her for like 3 shit.
Right.
God, I dropped all this damn when I went under this knife and shit. I almost, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I did this something what I would go back and think.
Yeah.
I'm mad because of my ego because I asked her to do that and to
Mhm.
say that. Now we
Mhm.
can come back most of the time and kind of
Right.
check ourselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Y'all get lost in it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and how I know we had the podcast one time about the wearing certain things. All y'all said the same thing, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I don't care.
On the truth, I just
You
keep
don't
that
want to
shit
ask
to
at all.
myself, right?
Or they
And
say
women,
stuff about
But you might
delivery.
get it, right?
That's
okay,
how they
the way
get.
you say
That's
it.
how they
Now
get
what you
away
say,
with
but how
it.
you
Yeah, but
say
how
it?
you
Yeah,
say
the
it.
way you said it to me and all
Yeah.
that shit, man.
I just keep it to my head. I just like, I just figure it out. I don't want to know the truth. She might tell me the truth, and I might can't handle that shit. I know my limit. You know what I'm saying?
And then women, a lot of times we know all that we'll still come and ask y'all the question just to
Just
see.
And I mean,
I'm like
and I
this,
mean,
you know. If
Yeah,
you,
you are what? Gonna
I'm
tell us the
gonna
truth?
lie.
Oh, you
I'm not. I'm telling you like this.
because you trying to see. Let
I'm
me
gonna
see
tell
how
you.
much she
I'm
knows.
gonna tell you
That's
the
what you
truth.
trying
I'm gonna tell you. At this point, I'm gonna tell you.
to. Okay.
Yeah,
I got a story.
yeah.
Okay. What's your story?
It's a throwback story, right?
All right. Throwback story.
When
Mhm.
I was when me and my and this kind of pertains to something you had said earlier about leaving your phone out and she went through your phone. I was going through my baby daddy phone back then, saying and
Mhm.
stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I ain't do no revenge to you. But what I did, I reached out to the female along with the plan that I had.
Damn.
But I'm telling her, but to text him, he's sitting there texting in his phone. Like I'm I'm sensation. I'm controlling the conversation. So he thinking he finna meet up with her. They, they finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling her, fucking look like I was like, what the fuck? Hey,
You would
yo,
understood.
I would have, yo, why you wouldn't tell me?
But you know it ain't got nothing to do with the physical.
So what?
Because
Yeah,
like if
no,
you're gonna
nothing to
do
with that.
something,
You know, a lot of times
Don't
it ain't-
matter.
it ain't-
I know that. I know. I said this was the younger me. This
Okay.
was pissed, but I ain't. I been to her. We talking, we smoking and riding, we drinking. I had us a bottle and everything. Like, yeah, bitch, you good with me?
Oh my
You know.
God.
So why you ain't do what you was supposed to do and just bring her home to that?
Let me finish the story.
Okay.
So we pulled back up to the house, right? I said to
Right.
she's like, "Oh, I'm finna go hang out with such and such." I said, "Oh, you sure about that?" He was like, "Yeah, yeah." I said, "Okay, that's cool anyway." Cause me and my home girl finna hang fucking Penny. I said, "You don't want to stay because y'all was finna go meet up anyway."
Right. She here now.
She here now.
See, you didn't want to do that with me.
Oh Lord.
Because my clothes is off me at that moment. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and push it all the way as far as we can. Like at that moment, when you're caught, right? You have no choice if you want it to work, but just to go straight back shit all the way.
At that moment,
Because you just
when he
called
got mad, I got mad. So I flipped. I started saying, cause like I said, I was young. I was still young to me. Popping off at the mouth like how the fuck you cheating on me with this toothless bitch? This and that and the other. Like it was all kind of
when she in the house.
Yeah.
yeah. She was there. I didn't get
y'all, please.
the other side. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Definitely blow out.
Yeah. But know,
Yeah,
other
So what
things.
happened
Yeah,
after that? He like, oh my God, in fact, the girl in the house with you,
He
y'all
ain't
in there
know
the
he
same
ain't know what
time.
to do. Nigga was
His
walking in
mind got to catch
circles.
up with it.
He went from the bedroom to the kitchen, then the kitchen to the bedroom. Then he went downstairs talking about you stupid.
What would it be?
Did you stay with him after that?
Yeah.
yeah.
I did.
That pause. Yeah.
That's right. That's why I was like, so after all that, did you?
He'll try to catch him cheating if you ain't gonna
If you ain't gonna do
well,
But my thing was my
try to
whole
catch-
was
I think they
nigga,
try.
don't try me because
think
I'm
a lot of
better.
times-
I'm way better than you.
I think a lot of times.
Wait. So you gonna be with somebody that you think you better than?
No, I'm talking about like stop.
She takes you to cheat better than him.
No, I think you're saying you can't. He can't play you. Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
figure
like
it out.
yeah,
Like,
I'm a
yeah.
like don't
what
do
she
that.
saying, like,
because that
I
was
got
your
you. I'm gonna know
that
what's
was
going
your
on.
strong not.
You anytime put his name on.
No.
Make sure.
Hell no. I ain't never
No,
put no
I
nigga
don't.
name on
You never
me.
did that?
I don't. Never.
Never. Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Those
Well,
lips.
Initial.
Boyfriend,
I don't
long
like
term. I don't
tattoos, so I
care.
don't have any,
Yeah.
but I might.
Yeah.
You
No,
rocking
no, I'm not.
I'm thinking about it.
with- Okay.
Tattoos is fine because I can make it mean something else. Now.
Okay.
I
This
got
ain't-
two
oh,
names
yeah,
on
yeah,
me,
yeah.
and that's my son and my nephew.
Crown Royal.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I
There you go.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get ET on there, and I'm gonna say it's the
Yeah.
movie with ET.
Never really understood, that part of cheating.
Okay.
Man, we cheat just to cheat. It ain't not revenge.
Okay.
You see
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, not saying it's better,
Right.
but
Yeah. Neither is.
it's
It's
not.
better than
It's not so much premeditated.
Yeah.
Revenge cheating is premeditated.
I agree.
Mhm. I agree with
It's
that.
like murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
I
you just
agree.
happen to walk in and kill some goddamn body, they won't give you premeditated murder charge.
Right.
You might get a manslaughter. So they like you might just react off emotions and feelings. But it's like when women go to the extreme.
It's like
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. You went to the extreme. I mean,
That was extreme.
it was. It was a
was
lot of
kinda
energy.
extreme.
A lot of energy went into that.
Yeah.
It was
was
so
That could have
fun,
been
though.
went somewhere else. Right. Could have went somewhere else.
Well, my revenge was 6 years, so it took 6 years to get mine. So
6.
I can't like 5, 6 years. So
Yeah.
listen,
I never revenge cheated.
and I don't regret it. I do not regret it at all. I'm telling you right now, I do not regret it. It's one of the top 10 best decisions I made in my life. It
Right.
helped me sleep better. I got ass back.
That's wild.
I mean, I get it. I
Oh, I got a
definitely
whole
revenge cheated.
evil side. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
mostly gone. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I've evolved more.
Yeah.
This conversation.
Oh yeah. We get
Oh,
out
I
of
got
that.
some stories
out of
too
that.
now. Cause you think you fucking me over now, player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't
already
even
know
put
what's
myself
going
in
on.
those situations anymore. I'm good on that. But when I would say the last time I did do a revenge cheating situation, I literally said, "Oh, that's what you're doing? Oh, okay."
And you
Two
went
play
ham on
game.
yeah.
Y'all cheated before you just got to a point.
Down by 10, 20
Good God.
I say it wasn't. And it's so crazy because, like, again, like even prior to that, like we even our
friends and stuff
Yeah.
like that. 'Cause,
Yeah, because
yeah,
you don't know what it's gonna turn into. It's gonna be okay, but no. At some point, I'm just saying.
Wait on the door to crack.
Mhm.
either you think they lame
Oh, you don't
or
have
they
no
can't
attraction.
do. You don't have like any physical attraction.
True.
So you have attraction to some of your homeboys.
I'm not saying I'm attracted to them, but they might be handsome. They might be some good guys or whatever, but I value our
Mhm.
friendship more than
Mhm.
trying to see what our relationship would go.
You don't wanna mess.
You think
Yeah.
them and then you something. Uh, you know, come on.
Oh, yeah.
If we're
Shit.
looking from a male perspective and looking at it that way, then okay, yeah, I agree with you.
The moment you show it, the moment
Yeah.
you get into it with your dude at the moment,
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
moment,
I can.
Oh,
niggas.
they are. They are.
Because a lot of that comes from the devil, spirit of the devil. Because the devil will put certain things into your subconscious, and then he will reveal those things to the other party, and you would, oh, he just telling me, he just understands me so much. That's just the devil, you know. Already know. The
But
devil
see,
is
I
all
y'all I, I, when I say y'all, God be testing y'all too.
no.
Oh no, I had a lot. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not you, but I hear like
I agree with
it might
that.
be a test.
I agree with that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so how is the devil?
I agree with that.
I I think this. I God because of the free will than you really are. To see your discipline. So I think God tempts us? No, I don't. God good and a bad spirit. We all agree about that, right?
Mhm.
So wherever that good is present, you gotta know the bad is there too.
Because it's a yin and a yang. It's a balance.
Right. So it's always there. But but because of free will than you, that comes from your discipline.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I do know that the devil listens to your prayers. The
Okay.
devil know your weakness.
Go ahead. We got
Um,
time.
um, I don't. I believe in I believe in a higher power, but, to separate the two, I don't believe that.
You think God is the devil? And the
I ain't
devil is
gonna. I am
God?
not gonna use those words. I'm so what they call it in things positive. Uh, Positivity and stuff and around you,
Things are
right?
positive things are
But when
happening
you
to you.
vibrating at a low level, then you feel like the world is crap
Mhm.
and stuff like that. But really, you just in a low mind state, and so
Right.
you doing dumbass shit.
Kids a lot of times, which a lot of times they deal with is consequences from
Mhm.
the choices and the
Mm.
decisions, and they like to blame the devil.
Right.
Mm.
That's not the case.
Right.
A lot of times you just made a stupid ass choice,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
this is the consequence. And a lot of people like to bear
Mhm.
and saying, "Oh, the devil, the devil is attacking me, and I'm so much on the attack." No, motherfucker, you made terrible choices
Yep.
Mhm.
to get you in this situation that you in. When you said it, and you just pretty much
Out here.
out here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That you
You
don't
don't
have
have no
right. You don't have that recharge inside of us as much as we let it out. That just kind of like lay it out there, like here you go. So say if you a drug addict and you
Mhm.
recovering, you trying to get from being a drug. Here,
It's up to
and
you
it's
to
some more
decide to
here.
take.
You know what I'm saying? It'll just keep tempting you until you either give in or until you just say, "Hey, I got that ain't what I'm doing no more."
Mhm.
But it ain't gonna leave you alone. Then it'll go to something else because we all have more than one thing, right? That we deal.
True.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of you have to be able to deal with those things, and you have to see that within yourself. And what the devil does is he just kind of lay it out there for you because the devil really have no power. Desire, confused about money is the root of all evil. No, it's
The
the
love
love
of money.
for money, the love for money.
Right.
It's the root to all evil. Because when you love money, you will do anything to get it. You see what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
that's your desire. Those are desires in your heart.
Okay.
And she was married, and her and her husband were going through some stuff. You know what married people do? They were married 20-something years. Anybody been married a long time? You know, at some point in the marriage, that
Mhm.
long, y'all get kind of stale with each other because you feel like, okay, now she's going to school. I got her straight. Let me try to work on something I want to do because he put all his goals. The she, you know, he was, and here come the devil. Now this guy didn't know that, didn't know anything about what she was going through, but somehow the devil put it in his spirit to, to talk to her about the habit. And he was not, her husband was kind of not into that at
Right.
that point. So she wound up cheating with the guy, okay, through all of that. And when she first saw him, the first thing she saw, she was attracted to him when she first saw him. And I told him why. I said she cheated from the moment she saw him. She's like, the scripture says once something is said in your heart, you've already, I don't know your heart, you don't know her heart or not, but they say they have the capability.
Okay.
You have, working parts. I mean, you got the capability. You know what I mean? You ain't
Whatever.
have
Yeah.
still
No. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Pac-Man.
That's still cheating. That's still cheating.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But but so far, I mean, all hearts and minds are clear.
Yep.
Gotta
Mhm.
go with what you gotta go with, brother. Appreciate
Yep.
you inviting me on the show.
Yep.
I got a little thing. I got a little something to say.
All right.
Uh,
When it comes to cheating, period, right? If you got to cheat, then why you with that person? So if you're not willing to realize people just be in their fucking feelings.
like what men said earlier, a lot of times men some women that be the same way. So we watched last night. Like she told the guy, "What did you say? I'm married. It was just sex. He wanted her to leave. He got obsessed with her.
Mm.
And she was like, what you expected? I'm
But
married
I ain't
20
gonna.
years. I'm not going nowhere.
She put that thing.
Hey, he I called up. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, also, I guess we talk about this that you or you a
Mhm.
piece of their property. Like,
Yeah,
no,
they
no,
do.
player. No, because you're not even giving me what the fuck I need for you to be that nigga. You hear what I'm saying?
well, why are you waiting?
The sex. The reason why he want me there. You know what I'm saying? He'll show me more. You know, date night, So we take sex out of that, what we got anyway? Nothing. So don't act like you own me. Don't act like you got feelings for me. Don't act like none of that. Don't act,
Well, that's a
don't be that way.
control, manipulative
Yeah.
type of thing, though.
I
mean, yeah, but
it's wild,
it's
wop to
a
do, dot,
control
dot, bop,
thing.
bop.
It's a
But
control thing because if he's not showing you that, then
yeah,
everything is he want to do.
yeah.
He's going to keep you there.
Well, I see that it's the thing. I don't know if you would call that dating, but
Yeah,
you
yeah. I don't
you know,
know.
so I don't know if you would call
If we
that
just talking
dating.
about
But if you
sex,
are single and dating, but you are you got somebody you be fucking
mhm,
on,
mhm,
basically.
okay,
You get what I'm saying?
and he's trying to be, he's trying to say, okay, or he's trying to make you think he
Yeah,
want.
like, but well, bitch, leave me. I d-
Why don't you
who
want to?
said women don't be trying to leave
How you try to leave?
because you
Try to leave.
when you try to leave somebody, you leave them alone. You don't talk to them. You don't call them.
You gonna leave.
Yeah, you gonna
You get
leave.
ready to leave. Yeah, like, you ain't gonna try.
Leave.
With the relationship.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But still kind of knowing, oh, I, I I know I'm not really doing this or showing her this or that, but I want her to think that's what I'm doing. I want her to feel that's what I'm doing, that I want more out of it. He found somebody else gonna be going anyway.
like
At the
what
end of
you
the day, it's
doing
not
when
about the
you
sex.
all kind of bitches and hoes and slut. I don't like it.
That might be another
Yeah,
type of dude.
yeah,
That might be
yeah,
a dude that
yeah.
really don't like women for
Yeah,
real.
that's
Them
yeah,
guys. Right.
Yeah. They don't have no
yeah.
respect and they might not even
And
like
you can't
women.
even communicate. You know what I'm saying? Such and such, such and such. Instead, you
Their
you
feelings.
think I want to keep talking to you after that?
Right. They don't care about that because it's nobody to tell them. It's nobody to tell them. And if there's a woman that does tell them, they can't fix it. They just don't know how. don't know how to talk. And that's just it.
Well, it's been great. So,
Mm.
um,
It has. It has.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna come back on. Yeah,
Yes.
y'all hit like 4 or 5
We
minutes, so you definitely
Yep.
yeah,
This is my first time with you, but it's been a
yeah.
good it's
I
been a
like
good
it.
usual. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to In the Mirror again. Like, share, check us out on Facebook, check us out on YouTube and on Twitch. We now have a Twitch. Absolutely. So please go check us out. Please keep up with our next shows we have coming up. And thank you for tuning in.
Yep, y'all can catch me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Sky Rain. Also catch my craft business. It's called Three Shades of Black, and everything that's that is in.
Absolutely. Until next time.
That's a wrap.
Ooh, my phone about dead. Yeah, I see.